They might be inside this snakehead. See that? You can see how many. Oh, look, they're falling out. They're falling out. Look, they're falling out. There's more. There's more. Look how many there are.
Let's hit them up with Zak Catch. Hit them up.
It is time for you to find your new home. We finally got Terrible Tim, and it's time to get rid of this enclosure. These guys have been doing super well and well trained. As you can see, I put this cool little floating log thing, and they have been enjoying it. Enjoy it. See, look. See, enjoying it. So cool, I love it. In the center there is where I've been feeding them. I've been tossing their food nonstop in the middle here, and then these little guys, they swim around and they eat it out of the middle. That's why this guy's on the bottom. He's just sitting there waiting for his next meal. Out there, these guys are really fast, and they do. Check that out, zoom into that. Look at those little guys. They are so friendly and active. We've only had them for like, I think a week, maybe a little bit long. Whoa, a little bit longer than that. Some type of turtle that you're allowed to keep, I'm sure of it. Maybe. I hope. So this is their floating little dock. Really freaking cool. They will enjoy their new little floating home. Come on. I wanted to show you guys really quick before we release those turtles. My little friend right here, he's been sitting around for a long time. We caught him, we had him, we were feeding him for a while, and he just stayed there forever with us. You okay? You sleeping? Hello? Hello? Hello, baby. You okay? He's so weird. He stays with us no matter what. We released him, he just stays with us. I mean, we've been feeding him here and there, but he's such a cool thing. Turtle time! Come on, guys. Check this out, guys. Check this out. There's little guys inside right now, inside our cage. Look straight down. You can see those little fish in the cage. I'm not sure if the camera will pick up on that. You should be able to pick up pretty, yeah. You can see those little guys in the cage. So there's a bunch of mollies in the cage. This is actually a turtle trap. As wide as this is, get a whole wide of everything. This is actually for catching turtles. When the turtles come on top of it to bask, they fall into it and they can still breathe. Just float this in here. I don't believe that these guys can fit through the holes. It's a little bit smaller than this little super active one. Let's see. Nope, we're good. They'll be safe in this pond and they won't be able to crawl out. If these guys are on top of this floating and they do crawl up, I think this lip will make them fall back into the pond. Your new home, so active. I love how active they are. Oh, went right in the middle, and he's swimming on the bottom, and he has not escaped yet. He's on the bottom trying to escape, but he will not be able to because I have checked for all the holes, and this guy is super friendly. He's a good boy, and he stayed with us. You can sun and bask, and you can actually have all the freedom in the world, except all the clouds right now, so there's not much to sun and bask on. This will be a nice, safe space for them. Look at that little turtle floating around on his little... He'll have his little dock to bask in, and none of the predators, like the raccoon and stuff, really seem to get in here. They're afraid of this. I don't know if they're afraid to fall in and not be able to get out. The animals really don't get inside the pools for whatever reason. Y'all see that big guy in the stream, that shark? How you doing, Sharky? How you doing, Sharky? All these guys are ready, they're hungry. We just fed them a ton of shrimp the other day, but I wanted to show you guys I added another pump because it's supposed to get really cold. I don't know if it is or not, but it's looking like it's a little wintry in the skies. Threw on this other pump just to make sure that they would be okay. I mean, they were okay in the last winter. Is this a fish? That looks like a albinos? No, it's upside down. It's a dead snakehead. There's a dead snakehead right here. What I was about to say is I just tossed that pump in a couple days ago, and that's pretty gross. I don't want this to be absorbing. Our pump is just sucking up a bunch of dead snakehead juice into our tank. But anyway, I wanted to put this bucket on that pump, or at least clean up. You know what? I should get my waders and clean out. This is, look how much grass. Can you see that? There's just grass and gunk. It's almost like it's jumping into the pumps. It's weird. But I definitely don't want this thing. Yep. You alive, buddy? I scoop this thing up, it comes and grabs my neck. Yeah. right. Looks like we got ourselves a snakehead, boy. That wasn't hard. Oh, look at the color pattern on this thing. Hold on a second. Look at that. That thing is as blue as it gets, huh? I'm gonna go get the net really quick, scoop up all that garbage. I wonder what killed that snakehead. We should cut it open and we should see. It's had to have maybe like a poisonous tree frog or something, but the color's on. Oh, look. I scooped up a couple little tadpoles. Oh, are they catfish? Oh, what is that? Ew, that's not a cat. It's a dragonfly. No, there's baby catfish, but there's also a dragonfly embryo or something. Ew, that's gross. Let's see. Let's touch it. Look, I scooped up that many. What the? Timmy, you messing with me?
Oh yeah, I hid them in my prison pocket.
Were they eating the snakehead? Dude, they're falling out of the snakehead. Look, that's in the snakehead's mouth. Oh my God! They're coming out of the snakehead. Look, they're in his mouth. Can you see that? Zoom in, there's one right here on its lip. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look inside though, inside its gills, there's hundreds of them. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me see. This way. This way, I can see them. They're in its stomach. You can't see any of them? I can see this one.
It doesn't want to focus.
Dude, you could do it. I believe in you. Just look in there. You could see little black dots. Hold on. Let me just dump it back in there. You can see his mouth though, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you. Oh! Oh, sorry. That was just the tail. I got spooked. It's so weird and gross. Check this out. Look how many there are. Look how many there are. There's like a... Look at... Dude, there's more than more and more. There's more. There's more.
This is crazy.
Look how many there are already. Can you see that? You can see how many. Oh, look, they're falling out. They're falling out. Look, they're falling out. Look at that. What the heck? There's so, that's got to be like 100. Let's just leave this head first. Let's give us a little bit more water. What the heck? These baby catfish, I think the catfish were actually eating the snakehead. I don't think it was the other way around. Check this out. We gave it more time. Let's see if I can open the snakehead's mouth. Oh, it has one eye. Look at the snakehead. Ew. Ah, they're coming out. It just came out on my hands out of its gills. They're eating it. They're eating this thing. And look, there's 100 of them. There's 100 of them in there. Hold on. They might be inside this snakehead. I'm gonna leave this down here. Oh my God. I still gotta clean that up. That is disgusting. Maybe I'll get a clear container for them. There are at least 100 catfish in this bucket with this dead snakehead now. Look how many there are.
That's great. Oh my God.
There's gotta be more. More have come out.
Definitely.
More have come out, right?
Yeah.
Look, there's one right coming out of his mouth. Right. Just came out again. Let me just squeeze this thing out. There's still some inside. Look at that. Look inside its mouth. You can still see some inside. You can definitely see this one. Can you see that one right there?
Yeah.
There's one little guy inside. There's a bunch of them still inside. Hold on a second. I got an idea. Let me get some water and see if I can get these fish out of here. So these little catfish have literally come out. Look, I got one. These catfish are coming out of this snakehead. I don't know if they swam inside the stomach of it or what the heck is going on. Look, there's like 4 now. Ugh. This snakehead is disgusting. They just keep coming. Oh. But check this out. Look how many. Oh, there was just nothing but guts, really. That's gross. But if I cannot lose. Can you see them? Oh, no, I dropped one. I'm so sorry, little one. check this out. Look at the size of this thing. Let me put him in the palm of my hand. Don't want to hurt him. Look at that. Zoom into that. Look at what's coming out of this snakehead. Little tiny catfish. Can you see that? How ridiculous is that? And there's 4 of them right here. Just within that little 1 second. Oh my God! Look how many there actually are! There's billions!
That's crazy.
So they were eating the snakehead. Okay, so this is getting eaten. I'm actually just going to, I don't want to kill this little catfish. I want to be free. So that's just going to be meat for the catfish. There's probably thousands of them in there. How freaking cool, dude. So if I had to guess, I would think that these are brown bullhead catfish. Sometimes you can see them all together, and the way that they're shaped, I don't think they're channels. Oh my God. Oh, they're staying on. Oh, look at that. There's so much stuff. What is that? I just saw something else that wasn't a catfish. Poor little guy. Yeah, look at this. Look at this little dragonfly. Can you zoom into that? Check that out. I think that's a dragonfly, like some type of baby dragonfly, like when it's in the water still. You see that?
Yeah.
Gross. I think I probably scooped that out by accident, but check this out. I don't want to lose any of these catfish, but I'm trying to get rid of all the guts that came out of that snakehead that the catfish were chewing on. Dude, this is like the Amazon when those catfish swim up in your butt and then they eat you from the inside out. So it was a dead snakehead and these catfish were just opportunistically eating it from the inside. From the inside. They had, bro, we didn't see that many. Look how many catfish that is. Sorry, I'm spitting. I'm losing my mind right now. Can you see that? Let me check this. Look at this. Oh, look at how many there are. Look at them. They're like tadpoles.
It's crazy. Oh
my gosh. So anyway, that is crazy. Let's get some fresh water on these guys. This is top 5 craziest things. I'm gonna put this on my new channel, but I'm tempted to put it on Catch 'em All Fishing. This is insane. Just look how many there are here. With a little bit of water, you can see how, look at that. That's how many were inside that snakehead. I should have cut that snakehead open. And there's probably billions, but I don't want to kill the baby catfish. I'd rather them survive. Look at that, dude. That is absolutely insane. Now there's like a million of these things. Let's get some water on them real quick. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? I don't know what we're gonna do with them. I mean, I don't want to have 1 trillion of these catfish. I can't, I don't know if I can afford the fish food. That'd be, imagine 1 trillion of those guys. We got all these guys, I think. Let me look one more time to make sure they're bullhead catfish. But I had an issue with bullheads. They're not walking. I can promise you that. They're definitely not walking catfish. I'm not sure if they're brown bullheads or channel catfish. Either way, I think they're really cool. If they stick together like venom, they're looking like venom. Look at that.
It's
like
symbiote.
Symbiote. That is. Look, check this out. I'm gonna scoop it with my hand. Oh my God. Look at that. How weird is that? Oh, swimming back into the water. So cool. But anyway, I'm gonna give them a pour. See if they stick together. Ready? Check this out. How sick. Swim. Jump. Go. Come on, you can make it. Make it to freedom. The snails are going too. 1 more in the back. 2 more. 1 more in the back. Oh no, he went in the grass. I got him still. We're good, guys. No little catfish left behind. Look at the size of that thing on my finger. Brown bullheads, I'm pretty sure. If they are channel catfish, I kind of want to grow them out just a little bit longer just to see what they are. But check this out, dude. There's like, if you had to guess in the comments below how many there actually are, take a guess. I mean, this is just a black Look at it, like a shadow that moves on its own, eating everything in sight. Oh, with that, we have the turtle enclosure. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these guys. We got an empty turtle enclosure. I don't even have to do anything. I still actually have to come back and clean up that whole thing. That is looking pretty gross, but it looks like it's starting to rain. Check this out. So we're gonna take these little guys, got a little bubbler on them for 2 seconds, and we're gonna put them in that turtle enclosure. We didn't even touch that thing. I don't have to change anything about it. Let's see how our turtles are liking their new enclosure. Check them out. Can you zoom in, see if you can see them? Oh, they're in the corner. Oh, the fish actually swam in. The fish went back in there, and the turtles are there too. Can you see them? The fish are right underneath them. They're checking them out. They're like, what's going on? Who is this? So anyway, guys, we're gonna feed them all together. The swarm, I'm gonna keep the swarm together. I mean, they've been through a lot. They literally swam inside a snakehead and was eating it from the inside out. That was one of the craziest things I've seen in a while. We still got a couple little minnows in there. They're gonna be like, what is going on? Need to bring that turtle foot outside too. I don't want to make a massive mess by dropping all these catfish onto the ground, picking them up with their spines. I don't think that'd be fun. One last look at these guys over the white background. Now you can really see them like that.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
That's crazy.
That is insane. There were so many. Let me see if I can spread them out like that. Because look, you spread them out and then they all come back together. So interesting. Dude, so cool, dude. It's pretty satisfying looking at them like that, right?
Yeah, it really is.
It's freaking cool, dude. In the comments below, how many there actually are in here, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess like 200, something like that, but let's go ahead and do the pour. You can actually probably pour this way. Oh yeah, check that out.
Be free.
Be free, 1 billion fish. How sick, dude. So I don't have to do anything. That filter's running. Look at them all running. Look at them all running. Oh, you can see from the side. You can't really see much right there, but from the side, look at this right by the thermometer. Look at them all. Look at all these little guys. Look at that. Ah! I think that they'll be pretty easy to train because they're so small. Like these are like out of the womb. That is crazy. I think at that size they should still have their parents around. Their parents were probably right nearby gnawing at that snakehead. I don't know much about brown bullheads, but I have caught them in the past, and that is cool. They will not be able to get out of here. We got the filter on it. I mean, I don't even know why I'm closing this, but whatever. The filter is working. That's a turtle filter, and I just broke it. No, I'm just kidding. And these guys will swim around. I don't think they can fit through the bottom of the filter. Hopefully not. Otherwise, they'll all be in this filter. No, they're coming out. Here, I'm gonna push them to the front. See if I can push them to the front here. Yeah, they're good. I got spooked for a second that the filter was eating them. But no, they're all good. They're all good. They're all moving as one like venom. Look at that. Just venom, dude. So sick. But yeah, so we're going to leave that turtle filter to hopefully keep them alive and feed them some extra fish pellets. I mean, that was freaking cool. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this new channel. Zak Catch 'em all. Catch 'em all fishing, just an extension of it. And this little guy he might be our poster boy because he's just staying here chilling no matter what we do. Look, he's under there. Still changed colors from earlier. Wasn't he green earlier?
Why is he so sweet?
He's so sleepy. He was up all night eating bugs, doing a good job, doing the Lord's work. Guys, stay tuned for the next episode. We have a lot to check out. I still got to go back there. Dang, it's starting to rain. I got to go back there. Oh, and I got to check on that arowana. Guys, stay tuned for the next episode. We have a lot going on, but we're out here and we're going to
Catch 'em up.
Woo!